Welcome to the channel. Today in this tutorial, let's see how this recursive factorial Python program works. Okay, here we have our program. This is function definition, recursive function, and program execution begins here. Result equal to factorial of 4. This is a function call. When a function is called, a stack frame is created. It contains all the information about the function like variables, return address and all. And that stack frame is pushed to call stack. This is our call stack. Now Python will execute these instructions. N is 4. First, if n is equal to 0, no. Or n is equal to 1, no. So it will execute return n factorial of n minus 1. Factorial of 4, it will execute n factorial of n minus 1. That is 4 into factorial of 3. This is another function call. So another stack frame is created and it is pushed to call stack. Python will pause the execution of this factorial of 4. It will execute factorial of 3. So factorial of 3 now. N value is 3. N is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1. No. So it will execute this. Return 3 into factorial of 2. Another function call. So new stack frame is created and it is pushed to call stack. Now Python will pause the execution of this and it will execute this factorial of 2. So pause this, factorial of 2. N value is 2. N is equal to 0? No. N is equal to 1? No. So it will execute this. Return n factorial n minus 1. That is 2 factorial 1. Another function call. Stack frame is added to the call stack. Python will pause the execution of factorial of 2 and it will execute factorial of 1 now. N value is 1. N is equal to 0? No. N is equal to 1? Yes. So it will return 1. So when base case is satisfied, this function will return the result and the stack frame is removed from the call stack. And it will return the value to its caller. Each frame contains return address also, right? So it will return the result to here. So factorial of 1 is now 1. Python will resume the execution of this function. Here factorial of 1 is 1. Now it will multiply 2 and 1. So we'll get 2. It will return that result. So when function returns the value, that means it is the end of that function. So this stack frame is removed from the call stack. Returned value is, now Python will resume the execution of this function call. 3 multiplied 2, 6 and it will return that. Return 3 multiplied 2. So it will multiply that, will get 6, then it will return the result. So that means that is the end of this function. So this stack frame is removed from the call stack. It will return the result to its caller, that is here. So here now this is 6. Next Python will resume the execution of this. 4 into 6, 24. It will return that value. 4 into 6 is 24. Return 24. Now this function will return value. So that means that is the end of this function. So this stack frame is removed from the call stack. Here it will return the result to its caller. So result becomes 24. Next it will print that result. Calling factorial of 4 will use a maximum of 4 stack frames. And for factorial of n, it will take n stack frames. That's why the space complexity of this factorial function is big O of n. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in next class. Till then, take care.